I said, who it be? Snap, 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 judge. Who it be? Snap, 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 snap. I said, who it be? Snap, 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 judge. Oh, snap.
Yes. Welcome to Applying Pressure. I'm your boy Snap. You know I got my special guest, man, Andrietta, man. Andrietta, being beautiful me.
Okay, we're gonna do this again.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we're gonna do this again.
Okay, you see, this is my specialty.
I thought I was your guest co-host today.
See, you are. You know,
Okay.
it's my specialty. She
I want to make sure.
She got it. You got it. Piece of work, y'all. Piece of work, man. Listen.
You know, hello everyone. I'm your lady being beautiful me, Andrietta.
That's
yes.
right. That's her.
How are you doing today? And I am honored and thank you for allowing me to guest co-host with you today on Applying Pressure, everyone. Welcome.
Yes.
Well, guys. So, what are we talking about today?
Growth, relationships, all. But we're gonna start with growth. Welcome back. Sorry, I've been gone for a minute, but sometimes in life you have to be a sponge. Sometimes when you're in the dark, sometimes you have to be by yourself. When you're going through things by yourself, sometimes it's good not to add people along, things along, because sometimes you have to figure it out yourself.
Well, that's absolutely correct, and I, being in the spiritual realm, you do have to be alone because you're going to, God will, and sometimes God will actually, He will force you to be alone, meaning that, you know, all of a sudden you're like, okay, what's wrong with this dude? What's wrong with this broad? You know what I'm saying? And eventually you'll be like, okay, those things are happening because you need to be, well, let's just say this, check yourself.
Yes.
You need to be by yourself so God can now speak to you so He can raise you to the next level. You can't take everybody with you. No, you cannot.
That's not your mother, your children.
Hey, it could be your mama. It could be your papa.
To do it by
your
yourself.
kids. You have, I promise you, keep it moving.
Keep it. You have to believe on, when you pray, it's not going to come in the signs and the things that you want.
Not always, no.
It's going to come in different things. I went through something mentally, physically, and financially all at once. But those were the things I had to pray for. I had to sit back and realize my signs. Nobody can tell me what the signs were. So sometimes you got to sit back, regroup. As I always say, alternate, control, delete. Had to reset. Sometimes you got to reset and see what's good in your life and see where you're at and where you're going, why this is happening, because everything happens for a reason.
Everything, it does happen for a reason, and we don't know what that reason may be. It may be, this person is not good for you.
Yes.
Things do come in for a reason. You got to know what the reason is.
Yes.
A season. Everything doesn't last forever. It's just what you need to have learned at that time. And then things are for a lifetime. You know, because I do remember you calling me. No, we spoke. And you told me about, very briefly, of what was going on. I can feel my brother when he is, you know, he and I are both the same signs, okay?
Right.
And when we are going through, and I told you, when I'm going through some things, I don't say much.
Yes.
I don't say much at all because I don't know what to say. And I just have to, I'm literally like by myself. And I'm waiting on my Lord. What is it that you need me? What are you trying to tell me?
Yes.
It could be through the television. It could be through a child. It could be through the radio. It could be through whatever we watching on Instagram. Whatever messages that God is showing, He will show you. Just like He did with Abraham and the donkey. Okay,
yes.
The donkey spoke to him.
Yes.
So it's the same thing. People just understand that. Don't be weary. And at that very moment, just seek God, you know, and His righteousness.
And don't be scared to adjust.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared to adjust. Don't be scared to change. Not even cut people off, but you know, back them off. I mean, you may take cutting off people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you'll know who's in your corner and who has your back.
You'll know.
You'll know.
Especially when you're down.
Yes.
That's the best time to know when people who actually has your back.
Yes. And remember, I always say, even in a dark room, if you focus enough and put your hand in front of your face, you can actually really see your print in your hand because you're focused. Okay. So at that time that you're in the dark and you're by yourself, focus. Focus on the things that mean a lot to you. It means the world to you and get back on track. We all have this in life, but some of us don't know how to handle it. So this is what applying pressure does.
And God definitely will know how to apply that pressure.
Yes.
He ain't trying.
He
Is.
You pray.
Okay?
You pray for it. He's receiving it and giving it to you. You gotta know how to take it.
Just understand when you are asking God for certain things, it may not come how you want it to come. It may take, again, some people have to leave your life because everybody can't go with you, because everyone likes to take too.
Mm-hmm.
They may be the people to take
Yes.
when all it is that you're trying to is grow. So again, you know, you and you're the light. Just understand that everything that you learn, I want you to take it in, and all you're getting, get
Yes.
understanding, as the Word of God says in Proverbs. All right.
And all that you're here in life, realize that what if there's a war really going on outside? Russia and over there, you know, there's really a war. What if you was in that situation? You lived over there.
I had to think
about that. You really think about that.
Did I talk to you about that? I spoke to someone about that. I said I actually thought that if I looked out my window, how would that be if there was a war like going on?
Bombings and people, you know, don't know if I'm going to live that day because of what's going on in the community. So be blessed that you're here in America. They say it's not what it is, but trust me, right now, think about your life. Look where you at and where you've been at, and think about those people over there that can't go nowhere. They're indestructible. They're scared.
Wow. There's a gentleman, he's a pro basketball player, and forgive me because I don't remember his name. He just got off the plane from Ukraine, a man of color, okay? And I was shocked. He just got off the plane, Friday, I believe it was. Forgive me, somebody may know who I'm talking about. But yes, I was happy to see that he was able to get home.
Yes.
You know. Anyway, everything, it's all about politics, guys. This war that's going on. It's all about politics. Okay, what's next up on this agenda right now?
Man, we're going to talk about like relationships, like we always say, growth.
You know, relationships is always a good title if you know what the heck you're talking about.
Because it changes, like the seasons. Boy, relationships are so rough. We're going to go deep into that. We just want to say, welcome back. Applying pressure is back. We are focused. When I say we are focused, being consistent, coming back with a vengeance, coming back with a message, coming back with faith, coming back with the truth, not the lies. Lies sell, but trust me, the truth at the end, you will want to hear it so you know how to adjust for it.
And everything doesn't have to be said if you don't.
That's
if you think you know the truth, if you're not sure about it, I advise you to just shut up.
Yes.
And just seek out more.
Yourself.
Just seek out more information before you decide to just blurt it out. Now we gotta retract. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I definitely want to, thank you, Andrietta. If y'all don't know who she is, she's like I said, she's a personality. She does a lot of things out here. Like I said, she's one of my mentors. So this is one way to come back to show that. I'm telling you, we about to take over, man.
You know what? I'm so ready. I'm so ready to do my skits with this dude.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Let me tell you. I have something so in mind. I don't see nobody. I'm so excited about it, and it's so ready for the summer.
Yeah, she's put me onto new things, so guess what? I'm adjusting to it, doing it, ain't worrying about nothing. Listen, I'm floating because this last 2 months, I've been in the dark, and guess what? I'm in the light now. Can you see the light shining on the cat? I'm ready, man. Oh,
yes,
man,
indeed.
we ready. So, if you feel like calling in, like I said, you want to chat with Andrietta and me, like I said, you want to give us a topic that might be some questions, some things you might not know or might want to know instead of saying on air, you can call on in.
470-251-4707.
Man, she's already there, man. She's already there. You see what I mean? Listen, we back. Hey, first of all, man, I want to thank my brother Tito Montana's out there. He just had a video with world premiere. All We Do. When I seen this video, I like brothers out there who's doing work. Matter of fact, he gave me the intro to my show. So he's definitely a supporter. So
I
support those who support you. I love him. So I want to go to my first video. It's the world premiere here on Applying Pressure. It's Tito Montana, All We Do. This is for all the lovers out there because I know there's lovers. Like I said, we go to relationships. We out here, man.
If I like every picture that I follow, what happened if that? If you see a and every likes, you know how stupid I look.
All we do is make love, have sex, should be love, but we fight, kill the vibe, more stress. How we get connected, but there's no connection. Why we going back and forth, but I can't change. I want something real again, so real I can feel again.
Girl, the truth is, you rather fight back your smile like you toothless. Cause you don't wanna deal with the pain where the proof is. I'ma let you live in the past if that suits you. I was trying to build us a path into the future. Let bygones be bygones, but over is over. It's like we had the same argument over and over. Don't wanna fight, don't wanna fuss no more. Don't wanna lust no more. With no trust, there's no us no more, no more. V12 driving, Instagram living, sipping something smooth for the groove, shucking and jiving. Flights to wherever just to duck the winner. We only see eye to eye when I'm stuck up in her, for real.
Make up, have sex, should be love, but we fight, kill the vibe, more stress. How we get connected, but there's no connection. Why we going back and forth about shit I can't change? I want something real again, so real I can feel again.
What's your problem?
You be moving real goofy. You like every picture on motherfucking Instagram.
Goofy how?
Seeing you
Goofy
in
how though?
like,
I like. Oh, so you don't like
so
pictures?
what happened if I like every picture that I follow? What happened if that like you're f***ing corny? That's like,
So a like is a big deal now?
you already did what you did, and you keep doing the same. You have a pattern of being the same type of. You know how f***ing stupid I look.
Shut your mouth.
Watch your f***ing mouth.
What's your problem
That's
though?
f***ing wild.
All this
My problem is
attitude.
you. My problem is f***ing you. You don't know how to
How?
move. You don't know how to f***ing move. You a clown.
Watch your mouth.
Get out of here. Make me watch my motherfucking mouth.
Keep talking.
Make me.
Keep
Make
talking.
me. Make me.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Make me.
Watch it.
Make me.
I swear I feel like the vibe off. We might need some time off to find our way back and make sure ain't no love lost. I thought it was you and I, my melanin cutie pie. Now we disagree on everything unless you decide. I'm missing you less when I'm away. Feel I'm about to go astray. Now I don't wanna play like back in the days. Different girls in the telly. Why you blowing up my celly? Gut feeling like my baby in your belly. You was hoping I act right, then I got my act right. Now you wanna act up, but this ain't no act right. I hope you would care more before I could care less. You need to be careful and clean up this damn mess. For real.
Make up, have sex, should be love, but we fight, kill the vibe, more stress. How we get connected, but there's no connection. Why we going back and forth about shit I can't change? I want something real again, so real I can feel again. Don't know what you're doing, but you got me in circles. Every day I swear I try to be a better man, cause I know it hurt you. I try. And if I let you down, please forgive me, baby. I know all we do is make up, have sex, should be love, but we fight, kill the vibe, more stress. How we get connected, but there's no connection. Why we going back and forth about shit I can't change? I want something real again, so real I can feel again.
The search for 28-year-old model Alexis Grant is ongoing. Grant's family reported the LA native missing after visiting a friend in the Hollywood Hills 2 days ago. Loved ones of the missing model says it's not like Alexis to disappear without texting or calling, and are voicing their concerns all over social media. Police are asking that any information regarding her whereabouts.
Ah, man. Tito Montana, all we do. Yo, good work out there, man. Please shout out my man, Tito Montana, Final Score Entertainment.
Well, you know what? I have to say big ups for putting a full-figure girl up in that movie.
Yes,
On the video.
Yeah.
And I have to say this, with those relationships, I was a little bit appalled because she's like, you a clown. No, you don't ask me. And I was like,
New York
oh
talk.
my gosh, you just don't call your man a clown. You are that pissed off when a woman... And I'm hoping, okay, I'm being beautiful me. Now, if I call my man a clown, just understand, I mean that.
We know that. So now that the video, I like the video because now we're going on to like more like relationship things, because I think we lost capturing relationships back in the days. You feel what I'm saying? We used to do. In a situation like watching the video, calling your man a clown. One thing we don't want to be, it's like a woman, we don't want to be calling y'all, the bees.
No,
and you don't call your man that.
No, you don't.
So women do it to men. What do you think we're going to do?
So when I say because of who I am, if I called you a clown, just understand that I mean that there's something wrong there. Okay, and we forget also in relationships that a man, okay, if you don't like what your woman is doing or how she's acting towards you, understand if once you change that, she changes. You are a mirror that she's looking into. Okay? And that's the part where we forget that males are not acting like men. Okay, you're just walking around and you want to be king. You can't be king. Kings take care of their households and their country. Kings take and pay their bills. Kings take care of their children. Kings are protectors. So if she can't look to you or as a leader, okay, what the hell are you leading me into?
But just
all over the cliff? Because it's exactly what you're doing right now. So you can't fault her. Males, look at yourself.
But like in the video, because we all have that.
Yes.
I think social media took it where, like she said, it's because you liking somebody's picture. Do you get upset seeing a man commenting or liking somebody's picture? Is that an issue? Is that an issue?
Okay, well.
Is that insecurity or is that?
Let's look at why he's doing it. Why is he doing it? There's something going on in that relationship already. Because if I tell you this, you my man and I'm your woman, okay, I'm your wife, and you are satisfied to what you have, and I said satisfied with what you have, you wouldn't be liking anyone else.
But it's just a picture.
Man, please.
That's what it is for a picture. So
I agree with what you're saying. I don't know. That's kind of iffy for me.
It's actually, I think social media and the internet then took over relationships.
A lot of fakerism.
I mean, it's not fakerism because to me, this is my opinion. You know, this is This is the male's point of view. You know, women always want to look good and look fine and do their things, but a lot of women nowadays, you can go out to parks, you go out to restaurants, and you can see couples together. You can look in a car next when you're at a stoplight. A woman is always on her phone. She's always digging her phone looking. Okay. So for men, it's more like, is that excuse for is it cheating or looking at somebody else? Because if you're always in your phone, if I dig,
doesn't mean she's looking at a guy.
Listen, back in the days, that how to get in contact with somebody else was more of what? Emailing. And or you have the email. Yeah, I mean, relationships.
There was no email.
There was emails. You had emails. You had to have a computer to get emails, though. We didn't have to have phones. You know what I mean? So now it's more. It's easier access now to get into disruption of in the relationships because of that.
Okay.
It's because she's always on the phone. Well, but if I'm on my phone, who's that? Who's that? But I don't ask you.
Okay. Well, I'm not quite certain what you're talking about because I don't see that either.
You don't see that?
You're saying she's always on the phone. Well, first of all, if a person is in their phone, male or female, person is in their phone constantly, and I'm right, we're together, then I'm not a priority.
I'm not a priority. Exactly.
In the discussion.
Exactly.
Next.
So, and that's good. That's good content. But see, I'm not always on my phone. Usually when my phone rings, it's either business or something. Yeah. And the only time I use my phone, to be honestly, this is me, is when I'm in the bathroom. Like, why you ain't post? You ain't see? No, I don't see that. It's because I'm trying to, not get away from the phone, but the phone is somebody's trying to contact me type of thing.
In this business, what we do, we have to be, especially today, yes. Everyone is a creator of their content. So you're constantly checking this and that. Now, you have businesses, I have mine, and the thing here is that, okay, I have to answer calls. If we're on a date, I have to answer my call. You understand what I'm saying? We're together. I have to answer the call because apparently I see who it is.
Yes.
I have to answer, okay, excuse me. Yes. That's about it. If you're just there just browsing, the hell are you doing?
So, in other words, how has relationship changed from dating now, from in the past to now?
I think it's gotten lost. That's all I can say. It's just lost. It's misconstrued. It is terrible. It is downright. I mean, it's just upside down.
It is.
I think we had lost our way because we're into ourselves. Okay, we're into ourselves. Now, we're in this business. We constantly doing what we're doing, but I think we got a hold of that. You know, and I don't know if it's because it's the millennials, and then you have the this 70s, 80s, and 90s. Is it the 90s?
90s.
Babies. Okay.
'Cause right now
I
they're
think
90s.
Okay, well I say the 70s and the 80s then.
2000s and then more to 30s right now. So you know.
Some of us is still and got our scruples together here. You know,
Yes,
we
yes.
still have 10% of the brain that we're still using is functional. Everyone else is there. You're only using 10% of your brain. So therefore, they have lost their damn minds. They have lost it.
Yeah, I can agree on that. But I think, like I said, we go back to communication.
Ooh, child.
And I think the internet is just it explores more of things that like sex, for one thing. Like sex back in the days, I know when a woman gives me herself, you're allowing me to enter your world. Now they're just doing this because the guy cute. Boy, cute, he got a car, he got money. You feel what I'm saying? Then they be like, I don't want a relationship. To me,
They already got the doggone cow. They don't need to pay for anything else. They don't need to marry it or whatever the case is. And I think what it is, again, we're lost. You know, if like, you know, act like a lady, think like a man. When what's his name has said, you know,
Steve
before you had to search it out, or you had to literally look for it.
Look for it.
You had to look for it, buy a magazine. Buy a magazine. Now, just turn on Instagram. Just turn on the internet, and there go some ass. They're jiggling it. There you go. It's for free. And some of y'all need to actually go get some. Y'all need to detox yourselves because you're over there.
So that's
Y'all
where,
need to be detoxing.
So that's where the likes come from for her to get upset and call my man.
I don't know, man. Oh my God.
Call my man, he funny. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you
clown.
something. Yeah, look, some of us, like in this Tito video, you know, he's cheating with someone. She found out. My thing is, whose ass you kicking?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be kicking nobody's, really. You know, the best revenge. What do? Walk away.
Walk away. No.
Walk away, and that's how
No.
you get them. That's how you get them. Because anyone that cheated, basically, they just weren't satisfied with what they had. That's all it is. And I think if you're not happy in the relationship, I think you should be the mature one and say something about it.
Stop holding on to something that's not going to change. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. You're definitely waiting on you're wasting opportunity, because you got to release your love, your fresh. Let that person go. You know, I think a lot of us, we hate to deal with losing. We think we lost, or we think
you didn't lose anything,
No.
because actually you gained something. Your peace.
Facts.
Okay? And a lot of us, we don't even acknowledge that. That just tells me the maturity. Your maturity. You have none.
Straight to the point. See, I'm applying that pressure. I mean, sugarcoating. You have none.
You have none. Grow the hell up.
And it's funny you say that, because a lot of women that I talk to, or you know, they'll call me and be like, "Why you ain't calling me no more?" I felt like it wasn't going. It was why am I keep calling you for?
I
Like,
thought
for
about
what?
doing that with somebody. And I said, well, hold on. What the hell am I doing? I'm worthy. The heck?
Exactly. I called you twice. You ain't answered back. Why am I keep calling? I ain't heard from you in a minute. Called you twice. Ain't heard from you. Bye.
When a man is not calling you back, okay, you tell him, or you can confirm it. If a man is not calling you back,
Tell him.
okay, he ain't thinking about you, which means he doesn't want you. Okay, he just got what he got, and he just used you, and you can't get mad.
And vice versa for women. Women do the
That
same
too.
thing. For women, don't call you back
But
consistently. Or do
men
nothing.
have y'all look.
Hey,
Y'all
women-
ghost a woman real fast.
No, women do that. Women would do that.
Well-
Yeah, listen, women would do that so quickly. Oh, I was busy. I was with my kids. Listen, all it takes is hi. You know, use the kids. Oh, I've been so busy. So have I. You know, y'all do it quick, but when you catch them, it's excuses. Us, we just be straight up.
No, you're not. No, that's not true.
Hey.
Do you know every guy in the world?
I wish anybody who watching my show who dealt with Snap, call 470-251-4707. I'm facts. Hey, next. I told somebody the other day, they called, matter of fact, they text me. Like, who's this? Ooh, you text my, I evidently, let me know who you are first, and I'll tell you why I erased your number. So she hit back, like, I called you twice, and you never hit back and never responded. Well, that's activated data in my phone. You know, I can't store nothing else, because if I'm not using the spaces, my phone needs space. I deleted the number.
Men be ghosting women, and
Nah.
I can tell you the time. I've been ghosted.
We all have been ghosted.
Okay,
before.
so
Everybody-
don't say that men don't do that. Men, you don't know everybody in the damn world.
Facts.
Okay, men ghost. Y'all be quick to do that before a woman do. Women just today, we have
Say it right.
we have grown where we are making our own way and so on. And like, I don't need you.
See, that's the problem. Women always say they
That's
don't need.
not a problem. No,
when women say don't need men, that's not issue.
Let me
Yeah.
rephrase. No, let me
Do that.
Let
Do
me
that.
rephrase.
Do that.
Okay, when I not we don't need you. Okay, what I'm saying is that I don't need the riffraff.
You don't want it.
I don't need.
Need and want
don't
two
need
different
it. Well,
things.
okay, I don't want it. I don't want it.
I think every man needs a woman. Every woman needs a man.
Yeah, we all need one another. Please,
Yes.
I like to.
Yes.
It's been a long time for me. Okay, so look.
Facts. Facts. I'm glad it's getting hot, boy. It's been cold outside so much. Woo! Every time that wind blow, tell you I'm glad it's getting hot. I'm getting back to normal now.
Let
Nah,
me
be
tell
stop.
you something. Okay, it's we need one another.
Facts.
The thing is, I don't want it. I don't need it either. The riffraff. I don't need the nonsense. I don't need you to be playing games with me.
Yes.
Just like you don't want to be played with. So look, how about this? Let's just. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Okay,
What's up? Keep
move
it cool.
on.
Keep it
You know
cool.
what I'm saying? The thing is, we get. Once we lay down with you, we're exchanging spirits.
Yeah.
And you.
I think that's when it changes. When you lay down.
No,
and-
you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're giving your spirit. You just exchange spirits now.
Yeah.
Now, some of them you done laid down with some dogs. Now, male or female.
What
And I'm
spirit is
talking
that?
about you laid down with the devil himself.
Yeah.
And you're wondering, and then you understand this, why when women act the way we act, and some men, not all men do this, but especially for majority of women, what's going on? Oh, or get all kind of like, why is he not calling? Or now we calling him, or
'Cause he
we
injected the
acting
energy.
out, or you snapped. Women snap, okay, because this man has ghosted her because after you just exchanged spirits.
Yeah.
The thing is, guys, look, that's a very dangerous thing. Do not lay with somebody if your intention is to hurt them.
Yeah.
Leave me the hell alone.
Yeah.
Period.
I think for me, friendship, love, like we have, is
Yes.
way better than sex.
Oh,
And-
you know
and-
what? It's like sex
It is.
for me.
It's like it is.
Because that means it's such a glorious thing. You can always come back to it. There's no
Yeah.
harm. There's always joy and happiness. Because I can tell him some things.
Facts.
Okay, you just be
Yeah,
like,
we can't go on-
okay, you know.
Can't go on air and talk about this.
We can.
Can't,
So the
can't.
thing is, all right, look, I would think this man's my best friend. Okay, and I can talk to him, and there's so much more I probably haven't gone over with him. Of course, I don't have to, but the thing is, I would consider him where I can call him, say, "Hey, man, what's going on? Blah blah, how you doing? Blah blah blah." And there's no, he doesn't sneak in. No, sometimes he might sneak in.
I'm sneaking sometime.
He might sneak in a little of a comment or something. And
I gotta be
like,
unpredictable, not predictable.
You know, ha, keep it moving. But yeah, that's how we do.
Yeah, but most things out here, be real with yourself. Know what you want, know what you're getting into. But like I said, once you, like you said, attract that energy together, hey, make sure it's right. Because if it's not right, boy, that's a trouble lane.
And what I like is also for a man is that when I've heard this many times, and I want to know, you tell me if you've done it. When a man tells you what or who he is, he's telling you, I don't want this, I do want that. Believe him.
Believe his word. Yes. Yes.
Believe him.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. If he said, I don't want a relationship, believe.
Believe it.
Believe him.
He's telling you he don't want a relationship, but you might have to earn it. I'm telling you from a man's point of view.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's women where I tell them first, they be like, you
And
tell
earning
too
does
much.
not mean lay down with him.
Yeah, you earning too much. It's more of learning each other. Matter of fact, it's understanding each other before we even get to that. One thing you have to do is you understand that person you with, and the sex is the last thing. Like, it's part of it.
Honey, get a toy.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
Like I said, I won't go on air. There's a lot of women who I had sex with in the mind, so I do that real quick. You know, I got my toy, my mind. See, this, you know what I mean? I keep it 100 straight. Shanti, Beyonce, they got it. They don't know. Girls in the club, I be like, oh, you fine. I got you that night. You don't know about it. Hey, so when it comes to real
I
women,
had sex with you in my mind.
and my mom had her, she's bad. And guess what? When I see her again, it's like the first time I seen her because I had sex with her. She, you know, it's mental. So when I meet her and we talk, now I'm letting you know what I want. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking for a relationship. And if she say I'm not, cool. Just let you know what I'm looking for, so you know how to rock with me.
That's what I find amazing. You hear women saying, I'm not ready
say
for a
it.
relationship, and that's refreshing
And that's
to
refreshing,
hear
yeah.
that a woman, because see, us women, we want to get married because we've been taught growing up. Get married, have
Yeah.
children,
Yeah.
have a picket fence. Meanwhile, you didn't say nothing about own your own business, have your own buy a
Credit.
house,
They say nothing about no
get your
credit.
credit together.
Me-
Don't say
me-
nothing about this. So now I think we've grown, we wised up, we have more education, we have more. The World Wide Web is at our fingertips, so we got more information, guys.
And it was more of, and I think we can elaborate on that. Like I said, applying pressure is because we did that. We're single. We have businesses. We're doing things. So our checklist is good, except for the soulmate, the better half, the other half.
Yes, the
Guess
other
what?
half.
Not looking. They come. Back in the days, we were looking.
Well, you said something there.
Matter of fact, we're going to the next video before we go back.
Okay,
listen.
no problem.
Gemini Shizzy. It goes on what we're doing. It's called Beg Me. Listen to it. Gemini Shizzy. See you out there doing your work, baby. Hey.
Why are we at the flea market? I thought we was going to Waffle House.
I mean, we still gonna make it to Waffle House. It's like really up the street. But
Okay.
I just wanted a moment with you. You know what I'm saying? You looking good. You looking fine like
Thank you.
wine.
Yeah.
Baby blue. I bought the blue. I don't do this for everybody.
The blue is nice. I like the blue.
real nice.
I like the blue. It's
I
real
did this
nice.
for you. I'm trying to see what's up with Jimmy.
Oh my God, this is my song. Hey, tell me what it is, what it ain't, what we gonna do. In this two-seater, in this Bluetooth seater.
Two-seater, we
See what I'm
here.
saying? Looking so fine, like one of you wanna bring you.
But we know what we did.
Ooh, don't beg me, just beg me. Huh? So Waffle House.
Is that Cherry Blossom? It's Cherry Blossom.
Waffle House.
No, Cherry Blossom.
All Star, right? With you, OJ.
Amen.
Goes on radio.
Tell me what it is, what it ain't, what we gonna do. In this two-seater, my love. Looking so fine, like wine on you, wanna make you. But we know that I'm stubborn, so just beg me. Don't vex me, girl, just let me. Oh, girl, just beg me. Don't vex me, girl, just beg me.
Oh, you ain't heard. I'm a Gemini, this ain't your ordinary safe drive, baby. I'm a swerve. And that foreplay is my forte. Make a nigga wish I had a clone. For them nights he couldn't take me home. Sucking on my bottom lip, ooh shit. Baby boy, I gotta go. But we got just enough time for the back seat. So pull it over like a taxi. You ain't even gotta ask me. I'm the definition of a nasty. B.I. Shirt off your shoulder, you pulling me closer. Your hat to the side, now you T.I. King of the South, now put that water on your mouth. Sure.
Beg me.
Gemini Shizzy.
See you out there doing your work. Like I said, man, but that 442, vroom, vroom. So, like we went back to talk about relationships. Oh, you want me close to you? Oh, definitely, like I said, we are sponsored by Empower Coach Water. Listen, obey the thirst, man. Listen, it's getting hot out there. Temperature's rising. Please go out here, man, purchase your Empower Coach Water. You already know alkaline water.
Obey the thirst.
Obey the thirst. Not your
Obey.
thirst, obey the thirst. I'm out here doing things, man.
Yeah, he's got to change. He got to change that.
There you go. See it now. I got to change what? Obey the thirst. Oh, the. THA? You know what I mean?
Okay, look.
We're moving up. We ain't from
This is basically empowered culture, guys, and it is the water is alkaline and is at 9.0. I'm a nutritionist, pretty much like that, you know, and I am a certified colon hydrotherapist. So I have to know about nutrition. Okay, look, water. Our bodies are made up of water. We know it's made up of water, but it's made up to 80% of water. Now, if you are depleting that and you are depleting it and you're not putting it back in, you are dehydrated. That means your ass is constipated. That means
veins coming out and scared of you looking like a skeleton.
You're constipated, your breakouts, or whatever the case is, because everybody's body is different.
Yes.
So definitely, guys, get that water. Obey the thirst. THURST.
Bong.
Yes, and go ahead and give us a call, guys, if you'd like to have a discussion or whatever your question or comment you'd like to say. That is 470-251-4707. Okay? All right, then, guys. So, all right, look. What we was going to say? We was coming back to.
Oh, relationship. You said you had something to say.
I forgot what it was.
Oh, see?
I had to write it down. I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. But we are talking.
It'll come back. It'll come back.
So we're going to go back to who is Andrietta? Because this is the latest multiple things right here. So everybody want to know who you are.
I don't. Let me tell you.
Your brand. Who are your brand?
I am my brand. I'm a walking billboard, as we all are, wherever you go, right? Well, my name is Andrietta. That is being beautiful me. How did I come up with that? When I started in radio, basically we needed you need a name or whatever, right?
Correct.
So I was like, and so someone actually gave me that name. And it fits because it started off with being beautiful me is all of me. That is, gosh, I could be a tough cookie because I only want the best from you.
Facts. Tough cookie lover, but tough.
I only want the best. But I'm the softie.
You ever see Color Purple? This is the female Mister. When you say M-I-S-T-E-R, it's Mister. When she was sitting at that table and said, "God damn, you was ashamed." Like, this you boy. This is her. No, female Mister from Color Purple. Yes, it is. She means good, but she come out wrong. But she got you.
Let me tell you, I will have your back definitely. I think what it is that when I started this business, you know, there's so much more. You can look at my bio. It's pretty lengthy. You know, I started out as a dancer, you know, and I left the business.
Stripper? I mean, we should be, you know, we in Atlanta. When you say dancing, you know, we think.
I know, that's a damn shame. We forget that.
Clarify.
We talking about some real dancing. I'm talking about Alvin Ailey dance. I'm talking about Broadway dance. I'm talking about that kind of dance. Okay?
The boring dancer, we get it. Go ahead. The boring dancer. Go ahead, y'all.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Listen, I just basically I started out with the Net Bearden Contemporary Dance Theater. I started at a very young age. I off Broadway, and I was an Apollo dancer. So I started as an Apollo dancer, opening up for the amateur nights.
Okay.
You know.
So you seen Kiki Shepard?
I know I didn't see Kiki.
You touched the wood? I know you touched the wood. You touched the wood?
I touched the wood. Yes, touched the wood.
She touched the wood. She has touched the wood.
I was there before they televised it.
Okay.
Right, and we left a year before they started to televise it.
Gotcha.
Actually, it's just like every other group that you probably you've heard of. They broke up or things happened. That's what happened. And
what's up on 25th Harlem?
We came there, and I remember when Mary J. Blige, when she first coming over there, you know, and so on. I remember hearing about her when she first started, because you know we all around the same, you know, same age, right?
Facts.
So it was just we came from people that you see now today and still doing it.
Yes.
They the way makers. Your ass is still doing what you do, doing what you're doing because of people like her and I.
And this is why this is why I love the Mary J's, the Puffies, you've been here for a long time and still out here getting
still doing
Busta Rhymes.
Gosh, let me tell you. And because I come from a legendary family, you know, my uncle from Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers, which is called the Supergroup.
Okay.
Right. They're the supergroup, and because of the supergroup, you have the Beyoncés, the Bruno Mars, and so on. My Uncle Jimmy and my Uncle Sherman. I just talked to Uncle Jimmy the other day. He's the one that actually wrote "Why Do Fools Fall in Love." A lot of the other songs, but that was one of the songs that actually went to the top. So,
he's still getting royalty checks.
He's
still getting checks.
My cousins and them, of course, you know, their dad, my uncle, Sherman Garnes, and Uncle Jimmy, who is still around, you know, they, you know, we just to hear him talk about the things, you know, it's like, oh my God, it's like it felt like you're there, and it's just so surreal.
So that was my next question. So this is why you chose the business, because you're so used to being around it?
Being around it, and it's just part of us, because everyone in my family has some type of musical or something in the and people that you hear today right now on radio, that's my cousins and them.
That's your cousin, yeah.
Right, I ain't going to mention what station. We ain't going to go in here for that. But I'm just saying, is you hear him. I said him. Okay, all the time. So it's just, you know, it's just a part of this. Just what we do.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do my way right now.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to make
find
my
your lane.
way.
You're supposed to
find my lane, right? Because they're not going to just. No, don't work like that.
You're a part of it, but you're
going to be selfish anyway. So basically, I have Andrea DeGarnes Productions. I started that when I started my show, the Andrea Show, where you and I met.
Yes.
And then basically, I just said, okay, well, we're doing that. Then I have my single that's out, which is called Vitamin D. We still working. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. It's such a nice song. Because I would say that because it's my song. What you think about Vitamin D?
Vitamin D is different. It's hot, but it was different because when I looked at you, you know how you know somebody, then all of a sudden, I got a song out, you look, it's like, whoa, you just see somebody different, you know, you see the different person. You feel what I'm saying?
What did you see?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wow. But, wow. You know, everybody wants to be a singer and be an actor, but you find out, you know, their personalities when you see that.
I just want to do something that was fun and dance and sexy. It's like a 70s, an EDM, electric dance music. It's you know, it's a fun song, I think, and it's sexy, but it's subtle. You know.
So since you did that song, feel like doing more? Feel like doing an album?
I do want to do an album.
So you like the studio session and things like that?
I do. I'm not foreign to it. It's just, you know, I've been there. Look, I've met a lot of people and this and that. I have grown, hung out with a lot of people in the business. I'm talking about from the Red Alerts, DJ Red Alert. You know,
you already know 98.7 Kiss FM.
Oh my
DDP.
gosh! I mean, I befriended all these people. Melly Mel. We talking about Scorpio and not Scorpio. Well, Melly Mel, right? The Fabulous Five. And you talking about? I mean, hung out with these dudes. Okay, remember Juggy Fresh when he would come? You know, it was just
the rooftop.
Let me tell you, and the Full Force. I saw him one of the. I'm not gonna mention which one, but saw him in the elevator when I went to go host a show in Jersey in October. He was like, "I remember you." I was like.
See, that's
like,
good.
What are you talking? I was like 18. What are you talking about? And Oba Batunde, he was like, when I saw him, he was like, because we had a long conversation when he came to the Apollo when I was dancing there. He said, "You ain't 18 no more." I was like, "Oh Lord."
See. In his business,
it was a lot of fun, guys. I had a lot of fun.
I know you have, but this is you. This
I had a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and I'm in the business of exposing you. I want to highlight you. You know, I don't. You know, yeah.
You ever get tired or bored in the business? Like seeing yourself when you first started to see yourself now?
When it stops for me, I'm kind of like
confused.
Not confused. I'm like, okay, what next? What I gotta do next? You know, I want to do something else. You know, I still, I'm planning on right now start to teach dance. Is what I'm, you know, for those that are full figure. Okay, I want them to be confident. You know, male or female, but I'm going back into that. But then I still have my show that's coming up, you know, and we're still working on that, you know. And of course, I love coming here. We would love to come here and just excite some things, you know, and so on, and just start talking about some stuff and still doing our content, because I was talking with Snap about doing some content, you know, and just have some fun with it and see where it goes.
I mean, right now, after this COVID, done almost gone. I think COVID taught me confidence and patience. Now it's like live my life. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not promised tomorrow. You're not promised another minute, an hour. And the dark time I just spent through was more, man, get out here and live, bro. So right now, I'm down for anything, man.
I need you to be down if I say I need you to jump.
I mean, I know
that's what I need you to do.
That's something that I can jump. I ain't that high cat, but you know what I mean? We ain't gonna do all that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, come on, I want to do such and such. Okay, fine, let's go and start there. Because I'm a foreseer. Okay, so when I start seeing things, I just need to bring it to fruition. Bring it to life. I need people to be on the same level as me, the mindset. You know, and say, okay, let's go ahead and push this through. I need someone to be just as anxious or just as a foreseer as me, you know, and just get it out there, because I promise you, I'll be looking, I'm like, well, no, I don't see this here. Okay, this will be good. I sent it to you. Yeah, I hope you was working on it.
Working on it a little bit. And that goes out there for you guys out there, to my listeners. Listen, if you believe in something, go out there and do it. Stop worrying about the doubters, the people who's not going to lay, what they're going to say, you failing. Man, I love my life. I failed so many times that I am where I am now is because of the failure. If I didn't go through that, I would not be right now where I'm at.
Someone has said that if you don't fail, I don't trust you.
Exactly.
Like that. What are you talking about? But anyway, all right. You have to try. You fall off the horse, you get back on it.
You ain't come out born running. You had to walk. You fell a couple times. Trust me, you touch that socket, you got to go. Come on.
Hit that noggin, honey.
Y'all stop living scared and stop trying to live that perfect. There's no such, I don't know who came up with that word, because there's no such thing as perfect. I say getting better. No. You practice to get better. There's no practice to be perfect. You practice to get better.
Just keep doing it.
Plain and simple. Just keep doing it.
Just keep moving.
It's just like your job. You was born into your job. You had to teach it, get used to it. At a certain time, become natural to you. Then you get bored, you go to something else. You learn. Everybody who's doing things in life, we all learned this. We all came through it, and we learned and just kept doing it. When you kept doing it, it becomes repetitive to you.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. And when I first started radio, it was.
Was you scared? First time I did, I was scared. I was nervous. I called everybody on the line.
No, I wasn't. Let me tell you about anything that you start out. Okay, this is my best metaphor I got for you. Okay, you're 9 months pregnant. You about to have that baby. What you gonna do? You gonna have the baby, or you gonna keep it in? No, you gonna have that damn baby. You gotta push. You gotta keep moving. You can't stop not have the baby. You out your damn mind. You're gonna die. Think about it. So you keep that gift.
That's for females.
Stop it.
We don't know how babies feel at 9 months. You just said something that we don't know.
You're the baby. How about that? You're gonna die too. Listen.
Oh, you see that?
Listen. You're pregnant, you're about to have that baby, you with that dream, with that gift that you have, that idea that you have. Understand that you just not deliver the baby. You have to have the baby. You gotta push. Okay? You have to deliver. Yeah. Okay? So once I was on the air, mic is on, okay.
Time to go. Okay.
Showtime. And you just, if you make a fumble, oh well, damn, you keep moving. And that's what I did.
Same thing. I was nervous at first, and I called it. My first show was nervous, but then I had to keep doing it. Just become fun. Do something that you like. Do something that you love. Do something that you're going to enjoy.
Money.
That's what's going to make you. Yes.
That's what's going to make you money.
Yes.
That's what's going to make you comfortable. That's what's going to get people the like or whatever the heck it is. Okay. Just understand. Do what you love doing. That's a part of you. It will shine a light.
You can see the naturalness. Yes. You can see it's for real. You can see it's from the heart. Trust me, do that.
Exactly.
We're going to another video before we close out. D. Weathers. It's called Biteable. Hey, Biteable. I like that.
You perfecting your head flip. I see you perfecting your head flip. I see you perfecting your head flip. Baby, you looking good as shit. I just wanna bite you, baby. I swear that you looking too good. I just wanna bite you, baby. Got your head dude poppin', flick, pretty like the new blue hunters. Face being like a cover girl model. Devil and Prada with them Christian red bottoms. Amen, them legs for the love of God. Dear Father, I just pray they got a size. Glamorous, she seem to be where the cameras is. Claim she camera shy, but yet pose like a mannequin. Damn, look how her head flourish. And come through murdering with that new Birkin. Run down the curve, game perfect. You make a drug dealer nervous. Baby, you know I need you. Baby, you know I need you. Baby, you know I need you. Cut it out, you know I need you. You perfecting your head flip. I see you perfecting your head flip. I see you perfecting your head flip. Baby, you looking good as shit. I just wanna bite you, baby. I swear that you looking too good. I just wanna bite you, baby. Gym flow, got your waist in shape. Legs great, cool whipping, can I bite your cake? Man, for what, baby? Fix your face. My side bitch, a side chick, she can't take your place. Never that, this is where we at. You can keep your first name, but I gotta change your last. Not too fast, baby, you got me gas. I think you love me more than your bag. So bad, made me wanna drink your bath water. Real rap, I beat that pussy like a manslaughter. Getting nasty for the camcorder, leaving a mess in a tip for the room service. Baby, you know I need you. Baby, you know I need you. Baby, you know I need you. Cut it out, you know I need you. You perfecting your head flip. I see you perfecting your head flip. I see you perfecting your head flip. Baby, you looking good as shit. I just wanna bite you, baby. I swear that you looking too good. I just wanna bite you, baby.
My man D. Brothers, what's going on? Final Score Entertainment. Called Biteable. Yes.
Biteable.
Yes, Biteable. Hey, there's a lot of people on Biteable. But hey, yeah, it's time to work out, man. It's getting nice out there, man. The weather is changing. We know
Nah, y'all should be working out regardless.
I mean, yeah, that too. But some people
don't be saying it's time to work out. Y'all should be working out.
Health.
Okay.
Health is
you know, I mean, if it's just walking. If it's just walking, it's fine, guys. I mean, walk briskly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go to the gym.
Try walking up a hill, walk down a hill. While you're doing it, move them elbows up. Yes. You know, do one of these and do one of these. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get that energy up. Not just the butt flips. Get your butt right. Get your health.
Oh yeah, when you eating is very important. It is. It's fuel. You need your water, guys. And yes, you need to go ahead and go get your Empower culture, unlock the potential that is obey the thirst. THURST thirst.
Bong.
Yeah, bing bong. Okay, so that's what you need to do because you gotta refill. You know,
just like your car.
Yeah, it's like an oil change. You gotta keep
gotta keep going.
You know.
So what you have looking forward? You know, we about to.
Well, right now, like I said, I'm working on my show. Okay, and
date? Any dates?
I don't have a date right now because we got some things we gotta do. You know, the behind the scenes stuff. The other stuff I got, it's the
Gotcha.
behind the scenes thing that I got to get together.
Gotcha.
Other than that, working on some content with you. I'm excited about doing that
Yes.
because I think that's going to be like the biggest. Y'all have no idea. My brain be moving like so much. The creative brain that it just I get excited when I hear about when I think of it myself. And then everything else is just continually working, like doing some hosting things and
Yes.
so on. That's
You already know.
That's about it. That's about it, guys. I mean, and there's more, but
Just little details. I got you. But I definitely
That's
want
right.
y'all to listen. Pick up a pen and paper. Go to the website bowsoulawards@gmail.com.
Yes.
I'm nominated for Spiritual Speaker of the Year. So listen, during dark times, this was my light. You never know who's watching. You never know who's listening. When I seen this, and I don't know how I got nominated, how I was in it. Yo, that flipped to let me know that light
People
was there.
watching.
So thanks to, like I said, for whoever nominated me. But you go ahead and cast your vote to make this possible.
Please do.
Red carpet, April 30th. If you want to come out there, make sure.
Say it again.
Bowl Soul Awards
Spell it.
at gmail.com. That's BOSOUL.
So Bo.
And
then soul as in your spirit.
Awards at gmail.com. Go ahead and put your vote in and vote for your boy. April 30th will be the red carpet. I got family and friends find down. It's a real great thing for me, and it's real.
That's an exciting thing.
It is. I mean, when you get nominated for something,
Yes.
it shows you that what you're doing, it makes sense. And that's clarification. I don't care if it's what kind of award. When somebody recognizes you for something, then you know you're doing something. Just keep on pushing out there to make sure y'all go out there and vote.
Oh, please go out and vote. I mean, not only that, vote for your
And
legislators.
vote for your legislator too. That not just
your
this.
judges
Yes.
and all your the DAs and so on.
Chief of police, all that. Y'all employ them people. So when they don't do what they're supposed to, you gave them the job.
And not only that, these people, the same people that want to be president. So understand, it starts at the ground.
Starts
guys.
now. Starts
Okay?
now. So if they can't do the small things, they're not ready for the big things. But you got to hire
You don't
them.
want the crooked ones going into presidency, guys. Okay, we see enough as it is right now,
Exactly.
and right now, I don't know, is nonsense common sense now?
Yes, because common sense was never injected to some of them. So we're trying to get the common sense back. You know?
I'm saying it because I know the damn answer, but it was like
The old days we was born with common sense. Now common sense is sold separately. Hey.
I don't understand it. It's I'm not
This is why we're
trying
here.
to understand it. It's just it's pathetic and it's mind-boggling how this is
Thinking,
so
how we're
common.
thinking. Yes. We're not talking about you. We're talking to you.
Yes.
We're not talking around you. We're talking with you.
Yes.
We're just trying to get back into life.
Let me just say this. I got one joke for you, because I don't know if I got a joke for it's not even really a joke, it's sad, guys. Okay, look. This guy, he decided he was gonna take a job, just sell some donuts, at the store near his house, a little extra dollars, right? Okay. So he said education is so important, right? All right. Well, anyway, a man walks in, he wants a half a dozen. He was kind of bothered the fact, so he came back like 2 minutes later telling the guy, all right, well, something's wrong with my order. I asked for a half a dozen and you gave me 6.
Message. We know what class you didn't pass coming up.
And I had to say, wait, what? Wait a minute. Huh?
See?
He really believed. He's like, I asked for
He
half
thought it was
a
a half a dozen though.
He asked for half a dozen. He says, but you gave me 6. You idiot. 6 is a half a dozen. But how do you say this to a customer without making them feel stupid?
Sir, my bag. I thought it was 6. Hey, before we go, how can they contact you? How can they see you? How can they get in contact with you?
You can go to all right. So let me just say this. I'm trying to get the right one so it doesn't screw it up. Anyway, look, you got info at agpent.com or just go to the Andre at the show at gmail.com.
Yeah, that's a little quicker.
The Andre at the show.com. at Gmail. Excuse me, the Andrea the Show at gmail.com, or just go to AndreaTheGarns.com.
Just Google Andrea, the only one in the world. Come on. Y'all know it is, man. We're gonna go out with her single, Vitamin D. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Same time, same place, different topic.
Let's take it to the floor. Show me, baby. Spin it, drop it, pick it up. I've been watching you cross the floor, and all I want is you. I feel your hands stroke my back, and I'm in ecstasy. Oh, I feel your heartbeat as we rock. It feels so good, I don't want to stop. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it. That's right. That vitamin D. That's right, that's right. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you think I'm sexy? I was born a winner. This game for solid players. No room for no beginners. I need that real sauce on that go real strong. Gotta get it good. You can't be falling off. I wanna find a real goddamn. It makes me feel so real. I never wanna let you go. With your magic copper feel. I'm checking all your skills. Tone work make me drip my drip. Come on, baby. Are you ready? Give me something I can feel. Do you got it? Got it. I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? I'm being beautiful me. Do you got it? I'm being beautiful me. Oh, yeah, yeah. That vitamin D. I wanna find a real goddamn. It makes me feel so real. I never wanna let you go. Make your magic cup feel. I'm checking all your skills. Tone work make me drip my drip. Bend me over, give me something I can feel. I love my vitamins. The D was heaven sent, and when I let it go, I'm gonna scream, don't ever quit. Got it? I'm being beautiful me. That D, you got it? I'm being beautiful me.